Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I am Shubho and welcome to my channel. So today we're going to talk about mockups. So you want to know what is mockup? Well, it is a very important subsector in graphics design and also it is very important for product packaging. So let's know what is mockup. So here you can see many images here. So let's open the bottle. So here is the bottle and you can see it's blank, there is no label, and this is the new label for the bottle. And what we're gonna do is put this label on the bottle. So after putting this label into the bottle, we will get this output, and this is called its mockup. You can see it's really realistic and shiny also. And this is a jar image and it's also blank, and this is the label. Then after putting this label on the jar, we'll find this is its mockup, and it's also realistic. So let's create a mockup. I am using Photoshop CC 2017. You can use any version of it. So first we have to drag the bottle image into the Photoshop. So here is the bottle. So at first we have to create a smart object. For this we have to select the rectangle tool, then create a rectangle. On the label area we have to take the rectangle a little bit wider than the original label size, just to wrap around the bottle. Not too much wide, just a little bit. So it's done. Now the main thing, we have to convert it to a smart object by clicking here, convert to smart object. I can see a little bit gap here. Let's fix it. Okay, perfect. Then hit Ctrl and Command T to transform, then warp. And we can't see behind the smart object, so we have to decrease the opacity so you can see behind it. Now just click on the knobs and place it like this. Also we can control this by these handles, but do not do this because it will destroy your design. So always make all the lines straight, so your mockup will be also straight. Also straight these knobs. You can see this line straight. Do the same in the bottom. And also we can reposition it by clicking here without touching the side handles. And also do the same with them. So it's done. Then click OK. Then increase the opacity of the layer to 100%. So it's the smart object, and by double clicking here we can see a new window. So here we can put our new label. We can import it or we can drag it from the folder. So we are dragging it, the label, into the Photoshop. As you can see, there is 3 sides, left, middle and right. So as it's a bottle, so we have to put a single side. So we are putting the right side. So after repositioning it, here we go, just hit place or press enter, and then Ctrl or Command S to save. So here is the mockup, the label here. So we can see there are extra areas, so we have to warp a little bit right side, then again hit enter or OK, then press the command or Control S to save. Then we can see it's perfect. Then a little thing that it's a little bit whiter, so we have to make it a darker. So what I'm going to do is create a new layer and then fill it with black color, then decrease its opacity. So at first we have to select the level area, so just click on it, this layer, and let's create a new layer first. Then click on the smart object layer and press Ctrl and click here, so it will select this area. Then go to the new layer and you can see there is the foreground color black, so hit Alter and Delete to paste the color to fill this area. So here is black, and we have to decrease the opacity to 10 to 15%. I will keep it 15. You can keep it as you want. So now we have to do a highlight. So what I do, I have a highlight PSD that I will send you in the description. You can download it. Here is the highlight. I have to put it on the bottle, and it's the upper layer obviously. Oops. And we have to put this and position it on the bottle like this. Well, I am leaving some extra area. I will fix it by the eraser tool, by erasing them. So let's select the eraser tool and then erase them, the extra areas. Do the same in the top. Well, it's done. You can see it's very much realistic and glossy. So this is the bottle mockup, and we can also change the level into the middle and again save it, and here is the middle part, and do the same for the left area, again save it. So here is the left area. Now let's try the jar mockup that we saw. Just keep it. We have to create this. So here is the jar. It's blank. So here we have to put the label. To do the same like the previous one, we have to create a smart object. So first create a rectangle like the previous one and leave some extra areas, both sides, left and right. Then position it. There is a gap. Yes. And then still gap. So after positioning it, you have to convert it to a smart object. Here, convert to a smart object. So now it's a smart object. So Control and Command T, then warp, then decrease the opacity again, so we can see behind. Again, fix these positions. Also straight the knobs. And do the same in the bottom. straight this, and you can see there is a gap, so we have to fill this gap also by adjusting these handles and knobs. So now it's perfect. Not like this, you can't destroy your designs like this. Then increase the opacity again to 100%. We can still see there is a gap. No problem, we can still transform it by Ctrl T and warp. Even after the mockup is finished, we can transform it. So I'm leaving these gaps below. So here is the new window, and we are dragging the new level here. Just position it and fill it to the window. Just position it yourself and save it. Here is the mockup. The same problem here also, it's too much white, so we have to make it a little bit darker. So do the same. Just select this, pressing Ctrl and clicking here, and then create a new layer. Then select the layer and fill the foreground color by Alt and delete. Then decrease the opacity again to 15%, and we need the highlights again. Just position it on the jar. So here we go, it's finished, and it looks too good. Also shiny and glossy. These are all the examples of mockups. These are all done by me in my several projects of Fiverr. So if you like this video, please hit like button, and also comment if you have any questions, and hit the subscribe button if you are new, and the bell icon also to get notification of my new videos. So stay tuned with me. Thank you very much.